So this video is very much a rant video, okay? So there is no script. If I say something wrong, then womp womp, there is no script. So I don't know what you're expecting from a rant video, but anyways, is Transformers dead? No. The simple answer is no. Of course it's not dead. Whenever people say things are dead, it's just a clickbait version of it. But is it dying is the real question. And maybe, I mean, there's so much going on right now in the community and in Transformers in general that it really does feel like it's dying right now. But there might be hope at the end of it. I mean, we've been through worse, especially in 2012, which you may be thinking, but we got Force Cybertron in 2012. That was great. Yeah, but the toy line took the biggest hit in budget cuts ever. The toys were terrible in quality. It was terrible. I mean, I liked it, but it was terrible overall, okay? But we pushed through it, and look where we are right now. We have like the greatest Transformer figures we could ever hope for and ask for in the Transformers community, and just toys in general. I personally think Transformers are the best value figures ever. You get a car, an articulated robot, a very highly articulated robot. Look at Marvel Legends. Their figures barely have any articulation and they cost almost the exact same. I only own one Marvel figure. I might be wrong on that one, okay? But please. But I'm mostly here to talk about two things. And the first thing is price changes. So, it was leaked a while ago that the prices on Transformers were going to go up due to inflation, tariffs, all that, and yeah, they went up. When the new wave of Studio Series got live, we saw the new price changes on Hasbro Pulse, so we know that that's true. Now, luckily some places like Amazon and BBTS don't have these price changes, so if you want Transformers for the original prices, go there. Don't buy them off Hasbro Pulse. I don't even think you should be buying anything from Hasbro Pulse, only if it's an exclusive, because it's Hasbro. They're a really scummy company. Of course they're going to do all this, so don't give them the money, okay? There are way and much more other places that you can just buy your stuff from. But luckily over here in the UK, no price changes have changed. No prices have changed. We're all still in the original changes. I believe other places too have the original prices. So even on Hasbro Pulse, we have the original like $25 deluxes. So yeah, it seems like it's only America so far, but things can change. I think this is more going to take an effect in 2026 more than this year. But changes, man, they're coming. All the prices. I mean, deluxes went up about $3, so that's fine. I mean, it's not good. I still think deluxes are the worst value Transformers product right now. But other than that, I think $3 is not that bad. And then leaders come around, they're $60, that's a $5 change. I mean, over here, they've always been $55, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with the leaders. I still think leaders are kind of rubbish now. There's not really much value in leaders, especially when some of them look really bad. But the biggest change was Voyagers. They went up about $13. Why? I don't know. I had a video coming out on about how good Voyagers are and how much value you actually get from almost any Voyager you can buy. Except for those. But yeah, Voyagers just went up $13. They're now like $40+ instead of the $35 they're supposed to be. Why? Oh, I don't know. Money. Greed, I guess. Why Voyagers? Like, the deluxes and the leaders only went up by like a little bit amount, and then Voyagers went up a boof. Like, we were just getting good prices with the Titans, you know, going down about $50, which is great. And then we just get this, one of the best figures ever, a Voyager class, and it gets shoved into the $40 price range. That's only 10. How can we go from a Voyager to a leader in only like $10? I don't understand the value. Well, actually, it'll be $20 now with the new price. Oh my god. But also, this has tanked so much more excitement and fun for the newer figures that are going to be coming out soon. You know, Studio Series Thundercracker. People realize, oh, that's going to be $40. The new Shockwave. That's going to be over $40. it really does suck, and it's really making a lot of people, especially me, to be like, you know what, I think I might just quit collecting, because it's really gone to the point where we can't afford anything. It's either buy a $40 Voyager, or buy like 2 deluxes on sale. That's generally what it's come to now. Heck, even third party have better price ranges now. I mean, you can get like an almost MP scale Transformer for only $80. Dude, that's less than Hasbro at this point. It's just, it's going insane. Help. Yeah, again, it's just tanked all the fun and excitement for just newer figures that I really wanted. And heck, reissues have been affected by the new price changes. We got some new reissues. We got Sunstreaker, we got the Gigawatts, and then we got Thrust. Thrust is now $42. He used to be $32. Yeah, back in Earthrise, we used to get $32 Voyagers, and then obviously that sort of went up with inflation, and then, so $10 extra for a figure that used to be $10 less. And Earthrise was the worst thing. That was the worst QC ever. We know that. It was COVID time, so it's fun. But that's not all, because remember when Chris Cox, you know, the CEO of Hasbro, changed everything to be focused on video games, even though the only video games we're getting right now is mobile games? Yeah, so it's just like, what? So clearly they are focusing on video games, but they're not, because they're only doing mobile games and collabs right now. So they're definitely not even focused on video games at all. I mean, the new Fortnite collab that we were supposed to get like a creative map never came out. And then Chris Cox, you know, saying, oh, we're going to shift focus over to video games for Hasbro. And then this comes out with the new price changes on figures. Really just shows that, yeah, they just don't care anymore. They're just like, yeah, let's just make the toys expensive. All right, moving on. Like, it sucks. And also, they're moving to Boston now. So apparently, Boston, like, the move is more expensive to go to Boston. So that might explain also why the price changes have also gone up, because they need a coverage cost of moving their factories. It's just like, you can tell that they planned this. Like, there's no way this is a convenience or a coincidence that they're moving somewhere that's going to be really expensive. The price changes for us are going to be more expensive. And yeah, it's just terrible. And also, marketing. That's another thing that's really butchered the Transformers community and the toy line. The marketing is terrible. That new Titan reveal we got was just a mascot, and they marketed it like they must know that we have Titan classes, right? So then when they say, oh, you're gonna be revealing a new Titan, no, of course we're gonna think it's a Titan class, and then you got everyone hyped, and then it was just a stupid mascot that people get to name out of 3 names. Like, it's just terrible. And also the big $100 like thing, which isn't Blocky's advent calendar. And like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, you get some rare Blockies like guaranteed, but that's it. No new characters. I mean, as far as we know, apparently the last day will have something new, but apparently it won't even be Blockies related. So Transformers is going downhill, but hopefully it'll go up, because if they do shift focus onto video games, just like Chris Cox said, hopefully we'll get actual good AAA video games back into the Transformers franchise. Please just reactivate, please.